Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your homes, right? So students, this is our 5th video lecture of EVS, chapter number 1, food, our basic need. Fine. So as you all know that we are at the end of this chapter, right? So let's quickly see that what we have done in this chapter. First of all, food groups. So what is nutrients? The food that we eat has many substances, right? Among those substances, some substances that are needed for our body to growth, right? Now these substances are called nutrients. The substances that are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called nutrients. Now nutrients has the main they divided into some food groups. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins and minerals, right? So there are 4 food groups in this chapter. First one is carbohydrates, second one is proteins, third one is fats, and fourth one is vitamins and minerals. So then comes carbohydrates. So the carbohydrates are called energy giving food because the carbohydrate gives us lots of energy. That is why the people who do the physical work, they need more energy. That is why they eat more food that contains more carbohydrates, right? So the food that includes, for example, cereals, right, wheat, corn, potatoes, they contains much carbohydrates, right? So the carbohydrates foods are called energy giving foods. Then the second food group is proteins, right? So proteins are called also bodybuilding foods because proteins build our body, they build our muscles, they also helps us to grow and repair our body too, right? So that is why protein foods are called bodybuilding foods. So the items such as milk, egg, cheese, fish, meat, beans and pulses are rich in proteins, right? So young children like you need more protein, right? Because you are still growing. That is why you have to eat more protein food. Fine. Now the third food group is fats. So our body is also need fat, right? So our body needs little fat. So the extra fat is stored in our body for later use. So the food items such as nuts, oil, ghee, butter, right, peanuts. So they all are rich in fats. So the third food group is fats. Then comes fourth food group. The fourth food group is vitamins and minerals. So some fruits and vegetables, they contains vitamins and minerals, right? So this types of food that contains vitamins and minerals, they are also called protective foods, right? The food that contains vitamins and minerals, they are called protective foods. Why? Because they protect us from the diseases and keeps our body fit and healthy. That is why this type of foods are called protective foods. Now there are some important vitamins. There are vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E and vitamin K, right? There are some important vitamins that are required by our body. Now in this, the vitamin A. So vitamin A, what it does do to our body? Vitamin A improves the eyesight and keep our skin healthy. Yes, if you improve your eyesight or for glowing skin, to make your skin healthy, so you have to eat the fruits and vegetables that contains vitamin A. Then vitamin B. So vitamin B complex is needed for various functions of our body. Then last one is vitamin C. So vitamin C fights from the infections and keep our gums and teeth healthy. Then comes we are talking about the vitamins. Then comes minerals. So calcium, iron, potassium, iodine and sodium, they are the examples of minerals, right? So calcium, that helps in the formation of bones and teeth, and the iron helps us in the formation of blood. So our body requires all the food groups, right? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins and minerals. Then we also studied about roughage and water, right? So what is roughage? The food that cannot be digested by our body, they are called roughage, right? And then water. So water is very important part of our body because 3/4 of our body weight is water, right? Then comes a balanced diet, right? What is a balanced diet? A diet that has all the nutrients in the right amount, dietary fiber and water is called a balanced diet. Now diet means the kind of food that we eat. हम जिस टाइप का खाना खाते हैं उनको हम कहते हैं diet. So हमारी डेली लाइफ में जो फूड हम खाते हैं they includes all the right amounts of nutrients. Our food diet includes carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, then dietary fiber and water too. Now this all combine and make our balanced diet. See, balanced diet is very important for our body because it keeps our body healthy and fit, right? So then comes preservation of food. So now what is preservation of food? Preservation of food are is the item that food are kept for a long period of time and not be stored properly. They get spoiled, right? अगर हमें अच्छी तरीके से हमारे फूड आइटम्स को लंबे टाइम तक स्टोर करना है, उसको स्पॉइल होने से बचाना है, then we have to must preserve our food. Now they given us some ways with the help of that we can preserve our food. Now they are drying, pickling, refrigerating, deep freezing, canning and bottling, right? From the way of using of way of drying, right? In this we have to remove the water from the content of the food and then we have to dry it. Then pickling, so we have to, in this we have to mix all the vegetables and the fruits with the soil and oil, salt and oil, right? Then comes refrigerating, so we can keep our food in the fridge for the short time, so we can preserve the food for the short time when we put into the freezer. Then comes deep freezing. If we want to preserve our food for the long time, then we have to put it in the deep freezer. And the last one is canning and bottling. So we have to store food in the cans and the bottles, right? By doing this way we can preserve our food, right? So this is the preservation of food. Then comes rest, posture and exercise. So our body needs proper rest. Now school children like you need 9 to 11 hours sleep in a day. Okay, if lack of sleep may result in improper functioning of body organs, so please take a proper rest, right? And posture, so when you're standing or you're sitting, make sure that your back will be straight, right? It is important for us to keep our back upright while standing and sitting. So it is a good posture for our body. अगर हम ऐसा नहीं करते हैं तो it lead into pain in joints and muscles. वो हमारे muscles और joints में pain भी कर सकते हैं अगर हमारा posture जो है वो improper है. Fine. Now then comes exercise, our today's topic. So exercise is important to stay healthy. Exercise is important to stay healthy. Regular exercise and playing outdoor games such as hockey, football and cricket helps us to stay fit. So जो exercise है वो हमारी body के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा important है. Why? Because it keeps our body healthy, right? Now there are such outdoor games, for example hockey, football and cricket, right? We all love this type of outdoor games. So this games helps us to stay fit. So you must play them, right? Then yoga. So an ancient method of exercise practiced in India also help in keeping our body fit. So students, yoga. Nowadays this yoga is very in the area of the healthy body. So we have to doing yoga to keep our body healthy, right? Fact file: 21st June is celebrated as the International Yoga Day. 21st June is celebrated as the International Yoga Day. तो योगा जो है वो भी हमारी बॉडी को फिट रखने में हमारी हेल्प करता है. तो अगर या तो हम एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं और वी कैन डू योगा टू कीप अवर बॉडी हेल्दी, राइट? वॉट एवर यू सूट इट. Then comes keywords of this chapter. First one, nutrients. Substances that are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called nutrients. Substances that are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called nutrients. जो हमारी बॉडी में राइट एनर्जी, गुड हेल्थ और प्रॉपर ग्रोथ के लिए जो सब्सटेंसेस चाहिए उनको हम कहते हैं न्यूट्रिएंट्स, राइट? द फूड वी ईट हैज़ मेनी सब्सटेंसेस. जो फूड हम खाते हैं उसमें बहुत सारे सब्सटेंसेस होते हैं. नाउ अमंग दो सब्सटेंसेस, सम सब्सटेंसेस दैट are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called nutrients. Then comes dietary fiber. So what are the dietary fiber? A part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called dietary fiber. तो जो plant food होता है, जो plant food होता है that cannot be digested by our body. Now this is called dietary fiber. The part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called dietary fiber. Then comes balanced diet. A diet that has all the nutrients in the right amount to dietary fiber and water is called a balanced diet. एक diet means what? The food that we eat, right? तो एक ऐसा diet जिसमें सारे nutrients right amount में हो, dietary fiber and water ये सारी चीज़ें उसमें include हो, उसको हम कहते हैं a balanced diet, right? A diet that has all the nutrients in the right amount, dietary fiber and water is called a balanced diet. Then comes summary of this chapter. The first point is, all living things need food to get energy, do work and repair our body. Yes, all living things need what? All living things need food to get energy, do work and repair our body. Then comes carbohydrates and fats provide us energy. Carbohydrates and fats provide us energy, right? This two type of food group that provides us energy. They had lots of energy in it. So when we eat this type of food, we get more energy. Then third point is, proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body and also for building muscles. So proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body. तो प्रोटीन जो है वो हमारी बॉडी के ग्रोथ के लिए और हमारी बॉडी को रिपेयर करने के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है. एंड ऑल्सो फॉर बिल्डिंग मसल्स. सी प्रोटीन फूड्स आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड्स, राइट? बिकॉज प्रोटीन फूड्स बिल्ड्स आवर मसल्स. Then fourth point is, vitamins and minerals helps to protect our body from diseases. So vitamin and minerals जो है, they are also called the protective food. Why? Because they helps us to protect our body from diseases. तो विटामिन एंड मिनरल्स जो है वो हमारी बॉडी को प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं फ्रॉम दी डिजीजेस, राइट? देन कम्स वाटर इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ अवर डाइट. Water is very important part of our diet. Then a balanced diet consists, wait a second, a balanced diet of all the nutrients in the right amount, dietary fiber and water. So एक बैलेंस डाइट होता है वो क्या कंसिस्ट करता है? अ बैलेंस डाइट कंसिस्ट ऑल द न्यूट्रिएंट्स इन द राइट अमाउंट, डाइटरी फाइबर एंड वाटर. वी कैन प्रिजर्व फूड बाय ड्राइंग, पिकलिंग, रेफ्रिजरेटिंग, डीप फ्रीजिंग एंड कैनिंग एंड बॉटलिंग. We can preserve food by drying, pickling, refrigerating, deep freezing and canning and bottling, right? इन सारे वेज की हेल्प से हम फूड को प्रिजर्व कर सकते हैं. विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस वेज वी कैन प्रिजर्व आवर फूड. एंड द लास्ट पॉइंट इज, प्रॉपर रेस्ट, correct posture and regular exercise are important for a healthy body. Proper rest, correct posture and regular exercise are very important for our healthy body. Okay, so we must do exercise regularly to make our body healthy, right? So here our keywords and summary are ended here. Fine. So here the explanation of this chapter is over. Now we will move further to the exercise part of this chapter. Okay, so students, let's start the exercises part of this chapter. So let's start. First one, objective type questions. In there, question A, fill in the blanks with the correct words. First question, we need food to dash. We need food to dash. Options are grow or grow and stay healthy and strong. So we need food to what? We need food to grow and stay healthy and strong, right? हमें फूड सिर्फ ग्रो करने के लिए नहीं चाहिए, बट ऑल्सो वी नीड फूड टू ग्रो एंड स्टे हेल्दी एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग. देन सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज, डैश गिव्स अस एनर्जी टू डू वर्क. डैश gives us energy to do work? Options are nutrients or vitamins. Who gives us energy to do work? Yes, so the answer is nutrients. Nutrients gives us energy to do work, right? Then question number 3. Young children need more dash food than adults because they are still growing. Young children need more food than adults because they are still growing. And options are carbohydrate rich or protein rich. So young children need more which kind of food than adults because they are still growing. जो children होते हैं young children उनको किस type का food ज़्यादा चाहिए compared to the adults because they are still growing. So your answer is protein rich, right? Because protein rich food are also called the bodybuilding foods. They build our muscles, right? Repair our body, and for the growth of the our body, they helps us to grow our body. So young children need more protein rich food than adults because they are still growing. So young children need more protein rich food than adults because they are still growing. Then question number 4. Dash improves eyesight and keeps our skin healthy. Dash improves eyesight and keeps our skin healthy. Vitamin C or vitamin E? Which vitamin improves our eyesight and keeps our skin healthy? So the answer is vitamin A, right? Vitamin A improves eyesight and keep our skin healthy. Then question number 5. Dash helps in the formation of blood. Dash helps in the formation of blood. And your options are iron and calcium. Which helps in the formation of blood? Iron and calcium are the minerals, right? They both are the minerals. So which helps in the formation of blood? Yes, so the answer is iron. So the iron helps in the formation of food, right? And the calcium helps in the formation of bonds, right? Calcium helps in the formation of bonds, and the iron helps in the formation of blood. Then the 6th question. Our body needs dash for all its functions. Our body needs dash for all its functions. Options are fats or water. Our body needs what for all its functions? हमारी body को function करने के लिए क्या चाहिए? Fats or water? Yes, so the answer is water. Our body needs water for all its functions, right? हमारी body को अच्छी तरीके से function करने के लिए water चाहिए. They need water for its function. Good. Then last question is dash refers to body position. Dash refers to body position. Your options are posture or yoga. Which refers to body position? Posture or yoga? So your answer is posture. Posture refers to body position, right? So that is it for a day, students, and your homework for a day is you have to write the keywords in the fan notebook of EVS, and also complete this exercise in your textbook. Fine. Now if you have any query regarding this explanation of this chapter, you can call me or drop a message. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, so students, here we done our chapter, right? So your homework for a day is you have to write down all the underlined words in your fair notebook of EVS, right? And you have to complete this exercise in your textbook. Fine. Fine. Now if you have any query regarding this chapter, you can drop a message or you can call me. Okay. Thank you so much everyone. Please take care of your health. Okay. Bye.